Hello everybody, how's it going? SojuSeed here, welcoming you back to another Tekkit LP, Tekkit Adventure, Tekkit something or other. And as you can see, just coming from this other building I made over here. I built this last night off camera. This is going to be my refinery. I'm gearing up to get ready with the buildcraft stuff. Got a few things I want to accomplish today. I don't know that we'll get to this or not. I have a few more pressing concerns that I want to handle before I start pumping. These are tanks. This is where oil is going to go. I still need to build some refineries. And these are pretty simple. These you just stack glass around your crafting table. It makes a tank, and I'll be making more, so don't worry about that. I was just prepping, getting an idea of the layout. Basically, the oil is going to come from up there, through some pipes and through here, and it will fill up, and then I'll pipe those probably over here. This might be, well, maybe just in front, maybe right in here will be where the refined fuel will go. And then over here will be our generator station. This is where we will generate power. But like I said, I don't know that we'll get to that today. Gonna try, but again, we're on a time limit. I want to try to keep this around 20 minutes. So today we're gonna do a few different things. First thing I want to do is, as you can see, this chest is already full, and I don't have anything to put here. I can't put anything in there. This chest is full. And I don't want to throw these away. These are going to come in handy once I get equivalent exchange going. So I'm not throwing this stuff away just yet. This is free EMC I can use. And I want to upgrade all of these chests. I want to redo my storage capacity and get at least gold chests on all of the, well, this one and this one gold. Because I'm going to use those a lot. And this one is getting pretty full with my ores. So I want this to be a gold chest. So we're going to have to use a lot of the gold that I have. We're going to make upgrades. I'm going to have to pull things out of chests and put them and rearrange them. So just real quick to get the gold upgrade, let's see how we can do that. Upgrade. So we want the iron to gold. So how do we do that? We need one piece of iron, and then we need gold around it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick now. And I will upgrade that to iron, or to a gold chest, just so you can see me do it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a single piece of iron. Bring that over here. And like so. Iron to gold. Now we come over here. So right now it's double chest capacity. So I'm going to throw this down on it. Boom. Look at all this space I have created. Basically, I've added another chest. So this is now 3 chests in the size of 1 chest. I've added another small chest capacity to that, which is cool. I can offload this and my redstone. It was too full. And I believe there's a way I can crate this up and make even more space. And I want to look into these too. I may want these later. But I'm going to go ahead and offline. I'm going to rearrange all these chests. It's going to be very boring work. I'm not going to make you watch it, but I'll come back when I have a bunch of gold chests. I'll be having some chest bling. How about that? See you in a second. Okay, got that all taken care of. I threw up some signs. We got industrial craft components, so wires, anything I'm not using. Build craft, just where our pipes and engines go. I need to make some more glass. There's our gem chest. These are basically in the same place. Gems and rare items. Dirt, marble. So look at all this space with the gold. So plenty of room. Our dusts. Over here, this is the macerator feed. This is to get my. This is where I'll drop my items in when I want to get them going on the refinement process. And I'll show you something I did. I mentioned before that these things will back up and just start spitting out. So what I did is I made. Let me put a block here so you can see. I made an iron pipe. And this is the same way that you make the cobblestone pipe. You just put iron on either side and you get these iron 8 iron pipes. And this prevents things from going anywhere in a direction you don't want them to go. So basically what will happen is they come down here. It'll feed in through these opaque ends, through the gray ends, and only go out the clear end, the translucent end. So they just started looping. And what this will do is whichever one comes first, it'll go into the macerator, and everything else will be pulled down and just go into this loop. And as this thing frees up space, the next one will drop in, next one will drop in. So I can drop several stacks in here if I want to, or like 10 gold and 15 copper and 23 iron, something like that. And it'll just feed through here until it's done with the macerator and go on through the system. So I don't have to load them individually or just put one at a time. Eventually I hope to get that sorted out with either multiple macerators or logistics, not logistics, price, junction pipes, and there's probably something I can work out. But for right now, this is a kind of a low-tech way to do it. It'll just keep them looping until everything's done. So, with the organization complete, the next thing I want to work on, let's see, what should I do first? I think what I want to do is, I want to work on my little drill here. Now, this thing carries about 10,000 units of electricity, and that will run out kind of quickly, a little bit faster than I would prefer. And I mentioned before, you can carry around power with you. So that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to make is called a backpack. There we go. Oh, lost it. Right there. Backpack. You're gonna let me have it? No? Whoa, what's this? Don't want that. Backpack. There, that's what I wanted. Sorry, the backpack. So to do that, we need a circuit, a piece of tin, and then 6 batteries. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and I'll come back when I have all the components. Okay, so got everything I need. Got my 6 batteries here. My tin ingot. There we go. Now, it is not charged at the moment. Now, one thing I'm going to show you that I did, I put my old bat box here. And this is so I can quickly charge my drill, because this will take 10, this holds 40. So I can just drop it in there, and it will recharge it, and then fill back up. Now, this will hold, I think, about 60. So if I put this up here, it should drain it completely and still have more to go. So we'll come back in a second when it's done. Okay, so we're just about out of power in the bat box, and almost done, not fully drained. So we'll go ahead and give that a second to let it recharge. Not sure how much left we got to go. Let's drop it in there again. Tell you what, we'll just go put it downstairs. I'm not sure how much more we have to go, but I still have my LV transformer downstairs, or I'm sorry, my MFE, and that's got the big juice. 600. We're fully charged right now because I've been working with the organization, so I wasn't running any power, so we're fully charged. Almost done. I think we're done. Yeah. Okay, so now to equip that, we just bring up our menu here, drop it in. So now we got it on. So let's see from the back side. Hey, pretty cool. I like it. What about you? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's me. I am a skeleton or a zombie captain or something like that. Kind of cool, huh? Hello. That's what I look like. You like it? I'm sexy. Anyway, back to business. So now this will recharge as we go. So this thing will basically last now 6 times longer, which will come in handy because I was carrying a pick with me when I went mining, and I went through 2 picks after this ran out because I was doing a lot of mining. And I'm kind of low on gold again because I use a lot of gold. Each one of these gold upgrades was 8 pieces of gold. So I ran through a lot of gold. Well, I guess not quite as much. Maybe about 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, about half a stack of gold. No, a little more than half a stack because I forgot that one. But we still got plenty of gold to do what I want to do. Now, the next thing on the agenda, now that I have much more power in my pocket, is I want to get a few more machines, because first thing I need is a compressor. I want to get into advanced machines, and in order to get advanced machines, to make the rotary macerator and the induction furnace, which will process our ores a lot faster, I need a compressor to make some new components. So that's what we're going to work on now. A compressor is pretty easy to make. Compressor. There we go. So how do we make that? We need a circuit, a machine block, and some clean stone. And we just so happen to have all of those things. So let's get it cooking on that. I'm going to get started. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we got our machine block. Oh, put it back. And wait a minute, these go at the bottom. There we go. Compressor. Now this will allow us to make some more advanced materials with which we need to make our more expensive components. So where should I put this thing? This doesn't really need, this will be fed manually, so I don't need to have this hooked up to any pipes. So why don't we throw this over here? So let's put that right there. And let's go down here, run some power to it. It's going to get tricky, because I want to be able to walk around. I might have to lower this floor again later. But for now, just to get it cooking, let's nope, not you. So we got power, and yeah, I'm gonna have to drop this floor down, but I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'll do that off camera. Okay, so now our compressor, that's what it looks like. So we put certain things up here, and it will give us new items over here. So now the reason I want this is because I want to make, let's get that rotary macerator cooking. So what do I need to do to make the rotary macerator? Rotary macerator. So we need an advanced machine block. That's what's going to be tricky. Okay, now for that we need a carbon plate, and we need advanced alloy. So let's start with the carbon plate. How do we get carbon plate? Well, we have to cook raw carbon mesh. Or no, we have to put that in the compressor. So how do we get raw carbon mesh? We need raw carbon fiber. And we get that by getting some coal dust together. Now I just so happen to have some coal dust in my dust chest. So let's go get some of that. Actually, I could have done that from the basement. Alright, so here's my coal dust. So let's go grab that and hop on back downstairs. This is a very involved process. Alright, so here we go. So let's do 5. Should we? Let's just make a lot of it. So I'm not sure how much we're going to need. There we go, 9. So now if we put that in here, it's going to start compressing, right? No. Hang on a second, what am I doing wrong here? Alright, so carbon plate. So I have to put those together. That's what I got to do. Okay, so let's try that again. There we go, 4. Okay, now we can put these in here. Oh, that's loud. Sounds in this thing are weird. Like, I got my sound settings low, but I have to reset it all the time. There we go. Now it's quiet. I think it's just a glitch. So I'll come back when these are all done. Okay, so I threw in I pulled a couple of the overclockers out of the macerator, and I threw them in here to speed up the process. So now I've got that. Now the next thing we needed were those advanced alloys. So we get that by a mixed metal ingot, and we get that. We need refined iron, bronze, and tin. And if we put all that together, we should get those. So let's get some of that. Can I still? No. I should be able to access my metals chest. Here we go. Alright, so we need some of this. And we need some of this. And I have run out of advance. Oh wait, no, I got plenty. Okay, cool. We're good. Now let's go ahead, and I need a crafting bench down here. Do I have any lumber? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's just throw you anywhere for right now. Alright, so I believe it was, let's do 4 of each, let's say. And then, was it this way? We'll find out in a second. No. Hang on. Here, here, here. Wait. Refined iron. Oh, bronze. Alright, hang on. I gotta make some bronze. I think I'm out of bronze at the moment. Okay, I did have some bronze left over from when I made the the wrench. So didn't have to waste any time. So now we put that in here, and it's going to give us our advanced alloys. We're almost done, people. I'm excited. And I know you are too. Alright, I'll come back when I got all these done. Okay, we're all done. So let's pop that out, and let's get over here. Oh, we're going to need to pick up our macerator. Where's my wrench? My wrench should be in my industrial craft. There it is. Okay, so hop back on down here. I'm going to pick that up. And now we need to make a machine block. No, we don't. No, we're going to need that for something else. We need the advanced machine block. So, no, we do need that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Need that like so. Grab that, put that here. Now we need our carbon plates here. And I made more than I needed because I am going to use these for some other machines. So there's our advanced machine block. Then we need to put our macerator here. And there we go. A rotary macerator. And now we can pop that puppy right back over here. Now what we need to do with this thing see the speed, RPM. Now what we need to do is we need to apply a signal to that. We can do that with a lever, and we can put two things in here at the same time. And the faster this is spinning, the faster it will process our ores. So we need to go over here just real quick. I can make a lever, and I'll show you what I mean. Now, the bad part is I don't have any unrefined ores right now. I've done already processed them. So, oh, okay, can you hear it? Yeah, gotta reset my sound again. This is a very annoying bug, and I wish they would fix it. Okay, so it's spinning up, and if I had anything to put in there, actually, I tell you what, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Let's go to cheat mode, and I'm going to grab, let's just grab some tin, something cheap. Tin ore. So let's just grab a few of these, and I'll show you what I mean. So I can take this, put it in there. So it's not going very fast yet. Okay, but already it's faster than the other one. And this thing will go, it'll go pretty fast. So we're gonna hang out for a minute while this speeds up, and I'll get back to you when it's fully charged. Alright, quick update. We're up to almost 2,000 here. Let's drop another one in. So look how fast that's going. Very quick. So I'll be back in a minute. We'll see how fast we can go. Okay, we're coming up on 5,000, which I believe is half. I think it goes to 10,000. So we're going to drop another one in there. Whammo. And all this without overclockers. Imagine if I threw overclockers in there. We'll hit 5,000. We'll drop another one in. Very, very fast. Back when we get 10. Okay, so it looks like 7,500 is our limit here. So that's fine. So let's go ahead and drop in and see how fast it goes. Wow. Zipping right through that. The other macerator was nice, even with the overclockers. I had two in there, but it wasn't even half this speed. And, I mean, instant gratification. I want it when I want it, and that works great. So, now if I flip this off, this is going to run all the time. Now, if I flip this off, I'm going to lose all that speed. And it took, 4 or 5 minutes for it to get all the way up there. I wasn't exactly counting. The video was paused. Now, I do want to make one more thing. The video's running a little bit long. We're at 20 minutes already. But I can shave off a little bit here and there in editing. I want to make an induction furnace, which is another advanced machine. So, let's see. I'm going to need some more refined iron, which I should have enough. Can I get my stuff? Come up with one? Yes, I should have enough iron. Alright, so I need to make my machine block. Like that. Give me that here. Like I said, I made some extra plates. That's why I did it. And here's my advanced machine block. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pick up my furnace. And my overclockers. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's okay. We're alright. So let's go in here. And we're going to put this here. We're going to put our furnace here. And then I need bronze for this. Don't I? I thought it was bronze. Oh, it's copper. Sorry, not bronze. Duh. Noob. Look at me. There we go. Now the induction furnace works on the same principle of needing a redstone signal to reach its full capacity. So let's go ahead and grab one of those and come over here, place it down. So here's our interface for that. It's got power. Now we need heat. Okay, so here, oh, I already got the lever. Duh. Shift click, Soju, shift click. There we go. Now that, you're not getting hot. Oh, there it goes. This one moves much slower. So So I'm going to pause the video. I'll come back to it when it's at 100%, and we'll see how fast we can cook up this tin dust. Sound like a deal? See you in a second. Okay, so we're up at 100%. Let's drop this in and see how we do. Boom! Look at that. That's awesome. We can do 2 at a time. That is very awesome. I love it. Alright guys, I think we got a good wrapping up point. I think now that I got this stuff out of the way, got my advanced machines up, I can make those now. I think the next episode we will definitely get into more buildcraft, and we will get us some oil. We're going to make a quarry. Maybe not next episode, but within the next maybe 2 or 3 we should have a quarry up and running, and we're going to do some more fun stuff with pipes. So thanks for watching. SojuSeed on behalf of Sick Nation. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.